What's up, guys? I know it's been a minute since I have sat down and talked to y'all in my bedroom, but I am back, and it's to give you some insight, some tea, some info that you all have been asking me, because I get so many questions about what do I do to my hair. How do I develop a regimen? So today I will be discussing how to develop your perfect natural hair regimen tailored for you. Y-O-U. Not for me, but for you. This video is brought to you by Campfire, which is an app where you can ask me any question and I respond with a personal audio message. If you want to ask me something a little bit more specific after you watch this video, feel free to download the app, ask me a question, and again, I'll respond with a personal audio message. But the key is that you get paid. If you ask me a really good question, it gets money in your pocket. I get paid as well, but 10% of the earnings go to an organization called Black Girls Break Bread. And that is an organization that helps empower, inspire, and motivate Black girls all across the world. So giving back is key. So definitely go ahead, download the app. It will be in the description box, and let's get started on this video. You need to stop manipulating your hair so often. Twisting your hair almost every single day, or even if you're using heat, flat ironing your hair very often, blow drying your hair often, coloring your hair often, perming your hair often. All of those things will cause damage. There's no way around it. It will cause damage. Some are more severe than others. Some people don't see the damage right off the bat, but after a period of time, you'll start seeing your curl pattern weaken. Some other people, they see it as soon as they do it. So they get the hair flat iron, they wash their hair, they see if their curls don't revert back. Those are things that you have to think of and be very cautious about before you even start on your healthy hair regimen. First thing you have to do, the very first thing that you have to do to develop a perfect hair care regimen is get some patience, gal. Get some patience in that belt. Your hair is a journey. The journey is not just walking and moseying through the park. A journey is going to have some highs. It's going to have some lows. It's going to have some things that you're like, what? I don't know what I'm doing. It's going to have some things that you're like, oh, I see clearly. I know what I got to do. It's a journey, okay? So don't try to compare yourself to the next girl. I had issues with that. It's normal. I get it, but it happens. But try not to compare yourself to anybody else, how their hair is, how it's growing, their curl pattern. Embrace what you have. You have to see what things that you need for your hair before washing your hair. Should you shampoo or should you co-wash? If your hair is dirty, you have a ton of product buildup, your scalp's itchy, or you just feel like your hair just has too much on it, shampoo. If you feel like your hair, it just needs a little bit of pick-me-up, it doesn't have too much product buildup, but still just needs a nice cleanse, then I would suggest you co-wash. You also want to make sure that you are deep conditioning weekly. That is so important that you make sure that you're deep conditioning weekly to see results. Moisture, length retention, your hair is being frizzy, dry, unbearable. 9 times out of 10 is because you're not deep conditioning. Choosing products that you are shampooing and deep conditioning your hair with is key. You read all the time, you don't want to use anything with sulfates, mineral oils, petroleums, or any type of thing like that. You don't want to use anything that's too damaging or drying to your hair. You want to make sure you read the label and that says that it's moisturizing. Sometimes you want to use stuff that are clarifying, but they do have clarifying shampoos that still don't have sulfates in it. So if you are still worried about having a clarifying shampoo, they do have good shampoos that will clarify your hair and detoxify it without stripping it still. So don't think that your hair has to be completely stripped, or don't be afraid of using shampoos. You need to wash your hair. Now, choosing the best product, I can't tell you. Nobody can tell you what product will work on your hair. I get emails all the time or DMs about what product should I use. I or no one else can tell you what products you need to do for your hair. You know your hair better than me. I can't see your hair through a DM. I don't know your hair through a picture. I just don't. Nobody does. That's why even when you go to a hairstylist, before you do something drastic like a color treatment, they have to do a consultation first, because they have to see the condition of your hair up close, personal, and see what it is. I have a full YouTube channel of what works for me. And I hope to inspire and share that with you guys, so that way you can see what products will work for you, or take some examples, get some ideas, and basically to inspire you to develop your regimen and what works for you too. So trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. You have to try different things and see what works. Now, I use that with discretion. That doesn't mean be a product junkie and try 1,000 different products. Give products time, but use products that are good for your hair. So use things that don't have those mineral oils, petroleums, and all those other bad things that you see. And usually products are going to say they don't have it in there, because that's a selling point for a company, to say that they don't have those harsh chemicals in their product. So if you don't see it on the bottle, 9 times out of 10, it's in the product, okay? Shea Moisture and Maui are really good products that will tell you exactly what they don't have in their products. So using natural products is a good start, because you know already, okay, these products aren't geared towards drying my hair. Doesn't mean that it won't make your hair dry, okay? So when you feel your hair, it's a difference between the product made my hair dry and my hair is dry. Natural hair is dry. But certain products don't adhere to your hair strands and won't soak it up and absorb it good enough to where your hair is moisturized. Doesn't mean that your hair is dry. It just means that the product doesn't work for your hair. You have to decipher the two. And the only way you'll be able to do that is, again, through trial and error. You want to do low manipulation as much as possible. Low manipulation means that you aren't doing anything too drastic to alter your hair's natural state. So twists, braids, things like that, or just any natural style pretty much will give you that result. If you have to twist your hair every single night because it feels dry, that product isn't working. And you need to stop, put the product down, and try something different, because that product is not working on your hair. You should not have to twist your hair every single day. Now you have to find what hairstyles work for you. Some girls gravitate towards wash and goes more. Some girls gravitate towards twist outs. Some girls gravitate towards braid out. I'm a twist out girl. Whatever style you want to do that's natural, that's low manipulation, find that go-to style. Once you find that style that works best for you, and you'll know that it works best for you because your hair will stay moisturized, your curls will still be defined for at least 3 days. I give 3 days before you have to do some sort of maintenance, whether it be refresh it, add a little bit of oil, water, or even retwist. Layering products is also key. I have videos on just about everything I'm saying. So this is just kind of a rundown. I hope this video isn't too long, because I have videos on examples on how to moisturize, shampoo, decondition, style, etc. So definitely go through my catalog to see if you want to hit something a little bit more specific. You're going to have to keep searching for that perfect product. And I know that there are 1,000 and trillion and billions of natural hair products out here in the market. I promote a lot of different products on my channel. Use them. I can't speak for everybody. Me personally, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm not going to tell you something worked on my hair and it didn't. Doesn't mean that it's going to work on your hair. Even if a video is sponsored, it's in the results. If my hair looks good and it feels good, sponsored or not, my hair looks and feels good, so I'm going to tell you this is what you need to do. Okay, guys, I know I just dropped a ton of information in this video. If you stuck around to the end, you the real MVP. If you find this video helpful, definitely like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so you don't miss the video from me. Don't forget to download that Campfire app if you want to ask me a specific question or something you didn't understand or something you need a little bit more guidance on. Download the Campfire app, ask me the question, get paid to do it. There's no reason to DM me, send me an email when you can get paid to ask me a question. So ask me the question, download the app. It's in my description box. You can find it in the App Store or on, what's that thing y'all Android people use? Google Play. You can find it in Google Play too. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.